What's up, Jimmy? How we doing? Sick? Oh man, I hate to hear that. I hope you get better. A lot of people getting sick these days. I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, but I hate it. Everybody gets sick, man. It's getting that time of year where it's time to enjoy playing some FS19. You know, I've never played FS19. I did 17 a little bit. Um, then got on 22, played that for a little while, and then here I am with here. Let's see, where is my roller? Let me find my roller. How is 19? Is 19 good? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. 39 hours? Hell yeah. I've never done just a straight dairy farm. That's interesting though, man. That'd keep me updated. I'd like to know how it goes. This field planted and rolled in, then I can advance to daylight hours. All right, bud. Yeah, I'm getting this field finished up and rolled in, and I'm gonna go to daylight hours. This is that soybean field. Okay, okay. Yeah, like I said, I've never played 19. I can't say anything about it, you know. But so far, every one of them I played has been good. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put in two yet. Check my canola field. Visit. Weeds growing, so we have to weed it here soon. Oh, it does. Okay. So you like using the bunkers? I do too. I like to keep it. Well, I like using both bunkers and wrapping, so I got some extra just in case. Yeah, I always try to keep you some extra laying around, like a what I like to call an oh shit account. Okay. Well, Jimmy Jam, I'm gonna get you caught up here. This is my Louisiana playthrough. Um, there's no mods. It's vanilla. I have it on normal economy, and I have all the settings on crop destruction, field stoning, liming, periodic plowing, and weeding. All that is turned on. So everything that I'm playing in here is vanilla. Every machine I use, there's no mods whatsoever. Oh, Mars, I'm getting tore up with rain now. I needed it, but not this much. But I'm glad it's here because I needed it. Oh crap! I gotta unfold this thing. How you doing, Mars? Hey, that's fine, Jimmy. That's fine, man. I always encourage people play how you want to play. I don't knock anybody who plays a certain way. It's your choice. It's your game. It's your playthrough, buddy. Um, I do like some mods every once in a while, but I'm not too big on a lot of them. But I wanted to do this. I've always found myself having more fun doing it this way. Actually, nothing to help. You know what I mean? Because people ask me all the time, how do you make money? And I figure, well, okay, I'll do this vanilla playthrough and let people see. You know, what's going on, Big A? Y'all gotta talk low now. Mars just woke up. I'm on Louisiana today, Big A. Okay.
How are we?
What's going on, bud?
You good?
Yeah, pretty good today.
Good man.
Oh, was you,
Yeah, so what
Mars?
did you
I lurked a little bit in
what
it.
did
Was that Graph?
what
I answered. What's up, Jamie?
what
Yeah, I lurked a
what was
little
your message?
bit.
What was your yeah,
I'm trying to get this. I'm probably finna buy another roller. I'm trying to get this soybean field rolled in before I advance to daylight.
yeah.
And then I got to figure out what to put in two and a couple others. So let me buy another. I'm gonna buy a big roller. Get this Brant.
Do we have a rolling mouse or not?
Yeah, I got a small one. Well, it's not technically small, but and now we got a big one. I already got that roller in the field. I'm gonna get this one of these tractors. I'm gonna get this reset to the shop. Pull
Bit
four.
later on here than Calms and into it, no?
Yeah, it is.
They're on the rollers, mate. I'll help you.
I already got one in the field running.
Oh, okay.
I'm just reset that big 8R to the shop. I'm getting another one.
Right. And then what's in is that rice going now?
Rice is doing fine. We just got to remember in the morning when we advance, that's the first thing we do is run and cut all the pumps back on because they have to flood again. Chilling in the sun at Big A. Thank you, Andrew. This map I'm running John Deere's. I'm trying to every map I usually do, Jimmy. I try to do kind of a theme.
How's that silage getting on?
I haven't checked it honestly.
Check it now, mate.
Should be, but
88%.
okay, it's close.
The other one's 13.
Yeah, so this playthrough, Jimmy, I've got all John Deere tractors. I try to do a theme with each map I do, or each playthrough I do.
You've got 72 subs now.
72%.
72 subs.
Okay. Oop. Yeah, I got that subsoiler running in the remainder two fields on the right side of the rice paddies, getting them done, but that's not a big rush. Just let that work on its own. I just want to get this field rolled in before I advance today, because I know in the morning we'll have to flood the fields, and I got to run a weeder through that canola field, and probably will have to do the same in this field. Actually, all the fields. New Hollands are good. As a kid, I was always a fan of Ford tractors, and that's basically New Holland now.
You got you got to flood the rice fields, have you? Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Okay. New
Yes.
to me, mate. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we're doing it, brother. Yeah, we got to flood them every day, so that's usually going to be top of the list every morning.
Yeah. Just the sort of routine you need to get into when you feed your animals, isn't it?
Yeah, flood the fields, feed the animals. And we're about ready to purchase our first set of animals. We're very close. I haven't done nothing on this map since the last stream we did over here, so you're all rolling right along with me. And I will be creating a couple more rice fields. Hopefully I'll get it in on this stream. If not, I will hold off on making it until the next stream I do over here, because I know a few guys like watching those get made. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask me. Oh, you got a setup, don't you, Jimmy? This is a big old roller, isn't it? I usually don't ever use this one. I usually just use that red and yellow one. But a field this size, I had to get a bigger one.
This is a mulching house at the moment.
On which one? I don't know if I put the mulcher or the subsoiler on that. I can't remember.
There might be a. You've had a pretty cushy Monday, haven't you?
Rice is a tougher field to get 100%. You have to put a little extra into it. What I like to do is I go through the steps, which is once I harvest that rice, usually your first plant of the rice, you won't get 100%. It's one of them crops that you want to constantly replant rice in the same field. So on the second time we plant, we do the proper steps like mulch, the whole 9 yards, and get that 100%, if that makes sense. Like I said, the first plant you put in, it's kind of tough to get 100% on that one. But if you keep cycling that same growth in it, stay away from herbicides and do it naturally, you'll get that 100%. In my opinion, long grain rice is harder to maintain than regular rice. But we will be doing long grain rice as well. That may be what I put in too. I just have to build the levee around it.
What we're going to cut in these 3 fields where I'm working, mate? More rice, isn't it?
Yeah, all the rice I'm going to have next to the rice fields on the left side. The right side is all grass for the animals. Oh, you may get the blue one today, Morris. It's great for the big fields. It can be a pain in the butt to pull around town, though. I'm just gonna warn you, because it kind of likes to move on its own. It sways.
We've got these three rice fields to get in field 11 and field 2.
Yeah, we'll take a gander at that in the morning because we're going to have to look at every field in the morning, well, first light, because I know there's going to be weeds growing. We've got to get that hoe out and get the weeding, get those rice fields reflooded. That silage ought to be ready, so we'll be able to start making some, maybe go ahead and throw some beefers in,
Yeah.
get them growing, and grass may be ready. If not, we'll hold off on the milkers, or if I go ahead and slap some milk, I may just give them hay for now.
Have we got any hay? We have, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got them. They're over in that. I got hay and straw bales over in that hay, that storage.
You could buy some young stock milkers if you wanted to.
Yeah, and feed them hay.
Yeah. But get them started, mate, because by the time you get round to wrapping some grass bales for silage, if that's how you wanted to do it, I mean, to be honest, if you've got a TMR mixer, once that silage is ready, you can put hay bales in and then put some loose silage in that mix, and you'll have TMR straight away.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it in that trailer. I got that trailer. That's where we're gonna mix it in.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, as soon as that that silage was ready, you could make up some TMR and put milkers in if you wanted.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's easy enough, mate. Yeah.
I have to.
It is easy enough.
Well, we don't need a bucket. We can use that silage fork.
Yeah. That's right.
$71 subscribers. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all subscribing. I really do. I know I don't ever ask for you guys to like and subscribe, but I do appreciate it when you do.
72 now, so.
Oh, 72? I haven't refreshed. I like to be the one that. See, guys, I like to test things. So when we test, I like to be able to provide answers for you guys. And that's kind of what this channel is about, is helping. I like to learn new things. You guys may have advice that I don't know, and I'd appreciate the advice. And if you got questions, and if I can answer you, me or one of the lads I play with will be able to answer that question. I don't know when he's going to do it yet. We still got to talk about how to set him up, but I know he does want to do it. I'm talking about you, Jamie. Wanting to stream.
Yeah, I would do, mate, but I think I need something like a laptop and stuff, don't I?
No, I think you can do it with your phone. All you have to do is you need to get your permissions from YouTube and just download the Lightstream app. I do it. That's what I use as a Lightstream. And your Xbox automatically go to Lightstream. You can set it up to stream through Lightstream, and you can do your multiple applications. So you can set up your Twitch too, because it goes straight to Twitch. It's free.
Right.
It's free. You ain't got to pay a subscription unless you want to. Not necessarily, Mars. It depends on what you want, what platform you want to stream to. See, in order for me to stream to YouTube, see, I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. In order for me to do those, I have to use something like Lightstream or Streamlabs, something like that. But if I want to go straight to YouTube, I can share play to my laptop and do straight. But then I can't talk to the guys. So if you see the top left corner of my playthrough or the stream, you see that Lightstream Studios. That's what I use.
We're on chat about it now, so
Oh yeah, Big A, I agree. Big A says you'll be perfect for streaming, Jamie.
yeah, yeah. I've always wanted to do it, but just too unsure how to set it all up. If I'm honest, it might be more simple than what I'm thinking, but I mean, you know, like I played about 2,200 hours on the game, which has come out, so I know what to avoid and what to do, and I've done a lot of testing and done a lot of builds, and I've sort of taught myself. I haven't had to. I've watched a few videos of tips and stuff just to see on errors and stuff like that, but I've sort of, done what I've done through my own bloody knowledge.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Learning is just get your feet wet. Just get in there, and you never know until you try. Big A said you can count him as a subscriber when you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I've taught a hell of a lot of stuff myself. I mean, I've got tips from other YouTube channels and content creators, but
Mara says you got him too.
I haven't really sat down and you know sat down and chat with anybody really. I've just sort of worked it out myself. What to when you make mistakes, it's that's where you correct will come in handy. You can just keep trying and keep failing. You're old for it to make it right.
Yep. Yep. And it's also good to find a good group of people that you can play with that kind of, I want to say, more or less specialize in certain things, if that makes sense, so you can learn from each other.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not, like I said in my first video, I don't do this for money. I just do it because I enjoy doing it. If it comes to money later on, I really could care less. But I mean, I just do this just to do it. You'll never hear me ask for money. I do this just to hang out and chat with people as I'm doing it. Um, I've met some great people doing it. Um, and that's what keeps me doing it. Like I said, it's I don't think about money. Money's the root of all evils right now. So if it comes, it comes. But you'll never hear me ask for donations. I'm just not that person. And that's why I still go to work every day.
It's like the ideas with what I've had with builds and stuff like that. I can make some serious calm. You know, people already seen that on that calm. But at the end of the day, you have to have a group of people who stick beside you and be loyal. And the people that I play with are the same people you play with, and that's loyalty. If you don't have loyalty, you can knacker things up pretty quick. We've already sussed that numerous times. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, Big A, if I do ever set that up, it'll be to use that money. Either A, I'll donate it to a charity, or part of it to a charity, and B, to get stuff to make my streams better. That'll be what it'd be for. Because at the end of the day, to me, this is just a hobby, and I enjoy doing it. Because I'm real big on supporting St. Jude. So if I did that, it'd probably be to send money to St. Jude, the Children's Cancer Research, and maybe some breast cancer awareness. You know, I've had a few family members fall to that, and um, and I'm a big animal advocate. Maybe send some stuff to animal charity as well. But like I said, you'll never catch me ask for money. I feel if I'm physically able to get up and go in every day, I'm gonna be on my feet, ready to go. My wife says I'm too stubborn, and she's right. I am hard headed. I'm set in my ways. I'm just blessed to still be healthy enough to get up and do it. You know, not out due to injury or nothing like that. Oh yeah, and I appreciate that, Big A.
you have to stone pick Nelson to get these fields up to a rice paddy or what?
Yeah, I'd take the stones out.
Right, I think this one is ready for that.
All right.
Just
Um,
driving around it now, make sure I don't miss nothing.
I'm about done with one. As soon as that's done, then we will go ahead and sleep.
Yeah,
I don't have much left. This big roller has really made a dent.
I can jump on that small field as well next to do this. It ain't gonna take long. Well, you've got two here that need it, and then they need linemen who can sort that out.
Yeah. On those, I usually lime before I stone because those we don't technically plant until they're flooded. So I figured liming it will help you see the stones better.
Does it?
That's just
It's
on.
easier to see your stones in the line.
Well, it's easier to know where you've been, especially at night.
Right,
All right, Andrew.
right.
That's just what I do, Jamie. So
Yeah,
you can see.
yeah. I didn't know if there was a specific way, mate. I've never done stoning before.
Well, I need to look through and see if there is a vanilla lime plant that I can put in and take them stones there to start making lime for us.
You need a lot of stones, aren't you?
Yeah, but you could put down. There's a vanilla thing that produces stone. for like the cement factory.
Is that the one that just produced stone for you?
Yeah.
I won't be about tomorrow, mate, alright?
They'll still be able to see your stream, Jimmy, even though you can't see it. You'll be what, Jamie?
Don't forget I won't be around tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I might be, but very, 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 very slim chance.
No problem. No worries, Jamie. No worries.
I'd love to get pissed up, but I don't think that's going to be the right thing to do in this situation. Might send me the other way and fucking send my head bouncing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oop. I don't know why my lines disappeared. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a big roller. Well, it's definitely put a dent in this field.
Did a good arm on it.
Oh yeah, this thing's massive.
Fucked up this GPS, haven't they, since the game's fucked?
It's just those little fields. It's those little fields I've noticed is fucked in those fields. But you get to these regular type fields, they're fine. It's just those little rice setup fields. They're screwed because it's a weird layout. But like if you did field 1, field 2, it's perfect. It's fine.
Yeah. The lines are a bit like weird. Just the headland, really.
Yeah, it's the headlands. What's up, Dirty Road? Welcome in, brother. Trying to get this field here rolled in so I can advance to some daylight. I know it sucks You guys trying to watch at night? Oh, that's great, buddy. How you doing? Got rid of my headache from last night. Feel great. Went in, done some work this morning. Got a little energy in me, so figured I'd stream. You know, it's hard to stream when you're not feeling 100%. I had to cut my fan on. Y'all let me know if that fan is interfering with sound, please.
No, it's fine, I can't hear nothing. I wanted to piss down here, it's fucking muggy, I tell you.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's up and down here, but on the coast it's that way. It's, of course, it's constantly humid here. I mean, it gets so bad. I appreciate it, Dirty. It gets so bad that like the warehouse floors stay wet all the time. The back of the trucks, my press, all that. Yeah, me too, Dirty, and I appreciate that. I usually let AI do this stuff stream because I know it gets boring watching it. But I got him going over there, and I wanted to get it done a little faster. He's off in the distance somewhere.
What are you attacking but now for doing that?
I'm going to check it as soon as I'm finished. I should be at 97% at least when we're done.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it will be watching the weeds. And we'll probably have to de-weed most of the crops in the morning. And when you guys get weeders, get the hoe. Stay away from the other weeders. The hoe is the only one that does medium and small weeds. But when you get large weeds in the field, you will have to spray herbicide. But if you stay on top of them weeds, you won't have large weeds. But the hoe is what you want. It's the only tool that does medium and small. The rest of them just do small.
I've had plenty of them in my lifetime, Nelson. Real dirty ones.
Ugh. Well, I'm talking about the ones that don't give you diseases.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Put your gloves on, you'll be alright.
And the ones that don't cost you more money after you make the initial purchase. You would figure though that after we do the destoning process that it should take away the having a roll,
Yeah,
you know. But
buy once and it's the only thing that it costs you.
damn, Mars, you got lucky. How you getting a 4-week vacation? Boss is going out of town. I was going to ask, is the boss going out of town? Did you go rub the boss's feet? Well, I'm going on my vacation, and I think I'm down to 2 weeks, and I'll be away for a week. I got a vacation for my 24th anniversary with my wife, and also in that same week, my son graduates high school, so I won't be around. We'll be doing celebrating. And he's getting ready for his college journey. Well, tech school. He's going to tech school. Going into HVAC and electrician. I don't know what AI is still rolling over here. I done did all that. Guess he just double checking me.
Yeah, you could have missed a tiny bit on the corners or something. Yeah, go over that.
And chat tonight, if the lads or Jamie or whoever's still on, I'm gonna stream over on the other map. So we might be able to get both maps in today.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it'd be nice to get these fields done with your own on here, or already and gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying both, to be honest.
Oh yeah, both of them are great. And like I said, I'm still getting ideas together when I want to put this on a server. Like some changes I'm going to make. And they are going to be some big changes. I don't want to say on stream because you'll have to watch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't give it a word.
It's like season finale. You got to keep them suspenseful.
People nicking your ideas before you even started it.
Yep, 97%. Like I said.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So we'll get 97% out of this soybean field this go around. And then after we mulch it next time and go through the steps, it'll be 100%. But we're going to harvest this with the MacDon.
Yeah. I've got a question. Mulching, or whatever I'm using here, does it, like, does it actually make it worse for the weeds to come back because you mulched it because you've still got old growth, or what?
Well, what you're doing is you're breaking it all down, so it's using it as a extra layer of fert. So sometimes if you get it right and you keep going through the steps, when we go back to plant, the field usually winds up being at 100% fert. So we don't have to go back with that extra layer of fert. That's the thing behind mulching.
Right.
It just helps with that last little bit of yield bonus. And see that soybean field, we didn't mulch. We plowed that straight in.
Yeah.
And that's where we lost that 3%. I got to figure out where I'm going to park this big bastard.
If you was to plough a field, you'll be putting it back to its normal state. Then you're going to get a lot more weeds come back, aren't you?
Yes. But if we we had to plow the fields initially because periodic plow is on, so we had to do the plowing. So next go around, we shouldn't have to plow, except that one field that got accidentally planted. We'll have to plow it. But once you start getting that rotation in, as long as you don't plow or like we'll be buying a disc harrow for the shallow cultivation, so we don't have to worry about weeds as much.
Yeah.
Weeds really only take effect after you've plowed or cultivated. And the disc harrow helps get the seed deeper into the ground.
So you don't have to constantly take your stones out either, do you?
No.
Obviously, you get that from just ploughing, don't you?
Yeah, you get that from plowing and cultivating. All right, let me take a check. All right, looks like we're ready to advance today.
I think greenhouse is going to need filling up, aren't they?
Yes, I would think. I haven't checked them.
1,700 litres in, I think the old 3,000.
Yeah, they don't hold a lot. They actually don't use a lot either. It's just, I guess, because it's so slow to grow them.
Yeah. Fuck it, I fed him. Fed him when I come in the bloody game.
Let's get some daylight, guys. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Property income, £6,000.
All right. Let's get her flooding. So I remember where this pump is for this one.
Put time on one, mate, I would. So we could get on top of these weeds.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the daggum pump is for this one. Should be down here. Yeah, there it is. Well, them rice fields look nice, don't they?
Nice looking map, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I'm not seeing any weeds yet thus far.
I've got weeds in this field that I'm mulching.
Yeah, I was talking about in the crops that we already have planted.
good, isn't it?
Oh, we're good on water. They ain't even really moved.
I'm going to get this mulching done in this one field. I'm just going to throw some dinner on.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh,
Not a problem.
don't know what tomorrow will be a funny day.
All right, gotta get these oat fields fertilized. Where did I park that thing?
I think it's the last field, isn't it? Needs mulching.
It'll be, I think those two cornfields.
Is this a different mulch to what I use?
Oh, let me see what you got.
I got that haunch one, I know what it's called, the red one. It's a bit bigger than this.
Oh no,
Yeah, I haven't, but
that's not a mulcher.
you would have found.
That's not a mulcher. That's a subsoiler you're using.
Is it the same thing then?
No, a subsoiler takes the place of a plow. You just can't create fields.
Right. Right, that's them two done.
Oh, there it is. All right. I'm gonna get these oats fertilized. Already got the pumps on. You want to check that silage and start making some TMR,
Yeah.
and then
Do
we'll.
you want me to AI this anywhere else?
Did they? Hold on, I don't know what all Ian and Critch got done that day. I think they got all the corn up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm riding by over here where the last two were and see if that's done.
You've got the three next to the new grass field. But they need this, don't they? Subsoil, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going over by it now to take a look because I got to go over here and do. Oh yeah, they need subsoiling. The three over by field one. Yeah, just set AI over there.
I reckon that rice field is going to be ready, isn't it? After midnight.
Might get the first rice harvest in.
We have a spare tractor then, so pull this TMR wagon.
Yeah, there's plenty actually. Actually, you know what? Go grab that fucker out of one. That's been done.
What? What?
Go grab that one out of one. Field one. He's still over there rolling. I already did all that.
I'm going to AI these then where the last three rice fields were, right?
All right. And I'm gonna make
Rolling,
a.
it's like, whoa, he's rolling on the fucking crop, so it's not going to work. What's he doing, the twat?
Yeah, it's all been done. He just didn't. I guess he ain't picking up that I've already did it.
Right, so
Is-
field 4 is a massive, massive field of sorghum. Humongous field of sorghum.
I'll take a look here shortly.
Ready as well, mate.
I don't think financially I'm ready though, because I still got to get the MacDon and another harvester.
Yeah. That soybean field's going to make us some serious money. Beautiful.
Yeah, and then as soon as I get more oat out, get more flour made, and that rice too.
Oh, there's a bloody tractor park up here as well. Okay. Right. Let's show everybody how we do TLR. You've got the biggest TMR mixer as well, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah, I got the big red trailer.
Right. I'm going to park this up in here and jump to that single wheel John Deere. Needs bloody good damn clean and fuel. So,
Here's the line I'm looking for.
got to figure out where the bloody cows are now. Oh, up here, aren't they?
Yeah, the bale shed between the two cow sheds. And that little John Deere's got a bale fork on it if you need it.
Ah, there is a little John Deere here. I just drove down in the other one. Alright. Is this ready? This silage. Yes, it is. Perfect. 64,000 litres of good food.
That's right.
Oh, that little John Deere. I know, I'll hook up to this one. I can use that John Deere one.
Yeah, that John Deere really ain't good for pulling a lot of equipment we got, but it's got bale forks on it to move them bales around. And it does good pulling the bale trailer if you need to pull it, but and Ian, I think Ian had already put bedding in both sheds.
Say that again, Nelson.
I think Ian's already put the straw bedding in both sheds. If not, there's a trailer down there full of loose straw.
Right.
What's up, Beard? How we doing? In here fertilizing some crops with some narrow tires so I don't tear them up. Just crop destruction is on.
Okay.
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Got rid of my headache from last night. Feel pretty good today. Went into work, knocked some things out, and figured I'd come here and do some streaming.
Look at that. Don't need bale forks, mate. I use this silage forks.
Yeah. All right, Mars. Have a good stream. Get over that last one. If none of y'all have checked out Bearded's channel, I highly suggest it. He's got a great channel. Does a lot of streaming. Let me pull up your channel there, Bearded, and I'll slap a link in for you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. There you go. If y'all would go check out Bearded's channel. He plays a lot of great music while he's doing it. Y'all will have fun. And gives out a lot of knowledge of what's going on as well. I try to catch him when I can. He streams. A lot of times when he streams, I'm either asleep or just getting up.
Nelson, we put in milks in both or what?
No, I'm gonna put the other one. We're gonna put beef. I'm gonna put Angus. and then
The one,
one's gonna
the
have
one we put the TMR in.
the one down at the bottom, down there by the
Oh, the
workshop. Yeah, by the workshop. Oh no, TMR, that milk shed by the do it by the bunkers.
What's that?
Do it in the cow shed by the bunkers. That's where we're gonna put the milkers.
Near the bunkers, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's all right.
Then I'll just fill the other. I'll fill the other shed with silage, shall I?
Yeah. Yeah, the other one's gonna be beef. That's all right, Bearders. That's all right. We can still click through the video and watch it. Did you get all your work done yesterday? There's Ian. Watch out, the Irish is here. He'll nap your potatoes.
Ian, how are you getting on? Alright, mate, alright.
Yeah, that's the problem, Bearded. We are at the mercy of a lot of that type stuff. Kind of work with what you get, I guess.
Right. So, to make TMR on this trailer, it's free hay. Well, it's free hay bales and then the rest is silage. So, if you put the bales in first, you don't have to then counteract. You don't have to counteract it. If you put the silage in first, then you're going to knacker it. So always put bales in first. Okay.
Yeah, and see, that's why if you remember the other day, Bearded, I was asking you how Streamlabs was. I thought you was using it because of that bot.
Shall I drive that in here, Ian? See how much we need? Say that again, sir? Oh, shall I drive that in this shed here? $159 we can have in here. 45,000 in this.
Yeah. That's what you were telling me the other day. That's why I said I initially asked. I thought maybe you had Streamlabs because I was looking for one. Because right now I'm using Lightstream, which I'm fine with. If I want to make the Lightstream better, I have to get a subscription. But I'm kind of testing before I do all that.
You empty?
And I know Coach
There's nothing there, no.
Coach loves Streamlabs, but
Is it full?
I don't know.
Full there, no? Cool. So there's 11,250 left in the trailer here. Well, if we just leave that there then, and then we need a tray to put some silage in to feed this other shed. Right, that shed you can put some cows in there now soon.
All right, throw some in.
How many do you want?
Do half in babies.
Yeah.
Let them breed.
So 159. So if we have 158.
Oh, is it bearded? I have OBS. I need to use it more. But see, I have to have a platform because I'm using console. And Xbox doesn't go straight to YouTube like PlayStation does, but Xbox is connected to Twitch, but we do have an option between Lightstream and Streamlabs to connect to that. So right now I'm streaming through Lightstream and I'm streaming through YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at once.
Let me take this, mate, just in case there might be too much in there. Okay. That's terrible. No, they're a bit more. They're how much shadows, but.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and slap me some beef in this shed.
79 Holsteins in that other one.
All right. All right.
Much more do you want to go over after? One more, mate.
Rice fields are flooding. There's a building there, Ian.
You didn't see that? Got bad luck. Okay, I have the open on dinner here. I'll be back when you wait, alright?
All right.
I didn't realize she was on the way home, so I just had to go put on dinner here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I know Streamlabs. I could get a subscription through Lightstream, um, and that'll take away the banner up here, and I could do it in top quality. Um, I don't know. I'm just testing it for now. And like I said, the only reason I'm using it is being able to stream to the other platforms. I wouldn't be able to stream on YouTube if I didn't have it. I know this grass says it's ready, but I'm gonna let it take another season, get thicker. Got to run the stone picker. Get this. Yeah, I did hear Streamlabs is a little money hungry. And that's another reason why I've been considering switching to PC. Uh, yeah.
60,000 litres of beef shallows.
What's that, Jamie?
60,000 litres of feed that beef shallows. I'll leave a trailer in the doorway because it's still got half a fucking trailer in it.
Go put lime in these two fields over here, run the stone picker through them as well.
Which ones need liming? Them bottom three, isn't it, where we are?
Yeah, I said the ones that use. I got to lime the ones that and de-stone the ones that use subsoil a while ago before we switched the time.
I'll line them now. That field 12 needs lining, but it didn't get done before it was seeded.
12. Oh, we can't do that until we harvest it. Field 12, that's corn. Or here, you want to grab this? This is the limer here. Well, I got two of them. We can do both fields. You do one, I'll do one.
Yeah.
And then I'll run that stone picker through it. Then we'll make some more. Then we'll put more rice in.
Is he in still there?
No, said he'd be back. He had to step away.
Build a silo.
Ah. Rice fields are looking good.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if Critch is enjoying this holiday.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, but he left probably today, wasn't
Maybe. They say he was going to Scotland, right?
he? Yeah. Comes back to a right shambles at work.
Yeah, Bearded, this is a vanilla playthrough. Um, no mods and crop destruction, stoning, liming, weeding, all that's turned on, and it's on normal economy. Ah, yeah. Need to get you a sleep trigger, man. That'll give you so much work to do that you it doesn't matter. Well, see, I get people asking me all the time, how do you make money? And I figure the best way to show them how to make money is to do a vanilla playthrough. If they do it vanilla and learn, then I mean, I think that's the best way for people to learn is to get in a vanilla gameplay, then learn it, and then okay, then they understand the mods. Ah, I mean, trying to tell. I mean, there's multiple ways to make money. Um, like doing cattle. Okay, well, you got to wait a certain amount of time for the cattle to start really making you money. So, what do you do in the meantime? Productions. And I didn't want to put down a bunch of greenhouses and do it that way either. I wanted to rely on strictly productions and my cattle. And I set my productions to auto sell so I don't have to worry about managing it. And I found doing that, if you do the math, at the end of the year, sometimes you make more money on auto sale than you do holding it. Oh, was it released? I haven't even looked at it. I think in that you have to worry about diseases and all that too, right?
Makes it harder. Some of them might not get. Some of them might not get pregnant. Some might have three calves.
Yeah.
You've got to put numbers on their ears, and you've got to keep your balls separate to your like your male calf, your males to your
Metabolism, disease, and starvation. I think there's gonna be a lot of people excited for that mod, and a lot of people are gonna realize they ain't gonna be society excited no more. Sheep only shear in spring and summer. That's understandable. Cows age out past 5 year point. Their value is based on their overall health. So basically, you want to start that one out very slowly, and don't go balls deep with 1,000 head of cows.
you can earn more money with doing that mod as well. You can earn like 4.5 grand, maybe 5 grand, some of them.
Yeah, you got to stay on top of it.
You're just gonna have like the mega farm, fucking hell. You'd have a herdsman, and then people work in the fields for you.
Yeah.
But it's quite enjoyable to be
Probably is. Especially if you like the realistic aspect like we do.
Yeah. Might be something we put on just to test out.
Well,
I would.
I like testing.
Not gonna crash the game, whatever.
Yeah, I like testing.
Just because we've got smaller amount of animals, we've got like 50 odd Holsteins, and we can have just over 100 sheep and whatever else. It would have been an early mod, it could do anything, couldn't it? It could kill the game, whatever.
Yeah, I'd probably wait till it's updated. An update drops for it before I mess with it. I've learned messing with mods. Let them get updated first. Refill this thing and park it. Hey, Big A. Oh, I'm back in that roller. I see it. I love the airplane sounds in this map.
Yeah. There must be an airport nearby or something.
I haven't looked up when they've come by though, but you can hear them. Why are you over here? I did not tell you to come over here yet.
Sorry.
I think so. I've heard the helicopter here and there, but I've never looked up to see if you see the planes or helicopters, but you could hear one every once in a while. Have you looked at this map yet, Beard? Yeah. It's became one of my favorite North American maps, to be honest with you. But that's, well, out of all the North American maps that are available for console, I know you guys on PC, y'all get a lot more options on that part, but
There's a line coming off this 7R. That needs looking at, doesn't it?
yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go back around the edges with that subsoiler when he's done. Yeah, no corn header. Yeah, yeah, they do get you with that.
I'm going to put an 11
Um, I don't know. I'm thinking of making that another soybean field, honestly.
now. We've got 2 and 11 left to do something with.
2, I'm gonna turn into a long grain rice.
Yeah. What you do with the ones you're in now? Grass.
Yes. Well, I don't know. We may have enough grass to suit what we need or suit our needs.
I'd say so.
What's
You're
that?
going to get away and put more rice in there.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, I'm going to do the rice over there where we just limed, and I may put more rice over here. Because every production and cell I own is rice.
Yeah. Whatever. long till we go for a phone, Archie.
All right. What in the hell? Like I say, you better not have messed up my rice field. I'll be right back. You gotta use the restroom, guys. All right, I am back. All right, let's make this into a long grain rice field. Bear with me, guys. When I do this, I gotta concentrate.
That makes fucking deep in his house. Honestly, though. What do you want to put on 11 now, son?
Hold on just a second. I'm making a long grain rice field right now. Uh, Probably gonna go with soybean. Hold on, let me look when I get done.
It's mocked, so I can go for it if you want. Oh, crash.
Nah.
Did you bet?
There we go. You said 11. Yeah, we'll put soybean in that. I'm gonna do a quick save.
You might be a spot, like I've got a stomping headache. Oh. Wish it was pissed down for like 20 minutes. That'd be lovely.
Alright, they're good. They're still moving.
I'm just going to finish off this mulching, whatever it is, because subsoil
Alright.
don't like the edge of this field for me.
Zach, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna go plant some long grain rice.
Where's everyone at your house now? It's not working, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Wife and I at work. Always messes my head up with the time difference.
Yeah, we gotta get the weeder down here to the canola field as well. Got some small weeds. Get that out.
Weird. I think we didn't have a filter.
What's that?
Didn't have any weeds in any other field.
Yeah, it doesn't show it, but you go over there, actually stand on it, it does. Yeah, I seen that, Zach. That looked like it was pretty good there, bud.
Right, that's done. Water's nice and clear. Goes through the wet.
Yeah, just watch out for the gators.
Oh.
They bite your pinky off.
Where's the planting house?
Inside the shed that's next to the seed tanks and all that.
Oh, yeah. There she is. Work out how to get down there now.
What's that?
Try and work out how I can get down to 11 now.
You have to go out to the main road and go out. Well, you can leave from the farm, take a left on the main road, and go down to that next house and take a right or take a left there.
Ah. Can't actually plant it yet. It's got a lot of weeds in. And now I'm stuck.
It hadn't been.
No?
I don't think it's been cultivated yet. It had to be cultivated before you can use that planter. You want? I've been wanting to buy a big subsoiler. You want to not subsoiler, but a disc harrow.
Replaced.
Huh? There's a disc harrow at the shop.
Should have done this planter up here then. I can't even get to the field, man. What the fuck? Gotta go round the farm, over towards 15 down the road, basically. It's a while to get your fucking marbles with this place, I tell you. Oh, it's gonna double this here, man. We'll get that other thing. Where is it? The shop?
Yeah.
Figure out. Going the right way. We'll find it. Yes. Is that another bale ship for us then?
I don't know if it's for us or not.
But it is once you buy that property. But 15 tons of it, that's what's stupid. Field 12 can be ready after midnight, Nelson.
All right.
Field up. Yeah, it's got a lot of weeds in that.
I want you.
Should we turn down Tom?
Would
Should
you?
we turn Tom down, Nelson, to go get this done?
Yeah.
Where's the shop here? God. By the way, people.
What tractor are you using? Because that one takes 330 horsepower. That this horror I got.
A green one.
The booger.
I'm in the 6
Let me look.
I know nothing about John Deere, so. Is it that blue thing we're getting?
Yeah, we may have to switch tractors. You might need this big one.
You look like a noob. Right on you now, then.
Hold on, I'll head to you. Let me drop the seeder. Because all I'm doing is seeding. I don't need the big tractor for that. It's just the only one available at the time.
Yeah. I don't know what truck. I don't know if it's going to be powerful enough, is it or not?
Yeah, you're going to need this 8R.
What's this blue thing I got then?
What's what?
What's this blue tool?
That's a disc harrow. Not a disc harrow, but a, shit, what's that called again? Hold on. It's a disc harrow. It supposedly puts a deeper cut in the ground, so the seeds go a little deeper and take better.
It's working.
You pulling it with good.
It's working, but it's 6 hours, 10 mile an hour.
Okay, well, I'll leave you be. Yeah, it's supposed to give a stronger seed bed.
It's like a cultivator.
Yeah, but it does a little bit different than a cultivator. And I'm interested to see if that thing throws up stones. So let me know if you see stones.
No, no stone.
Cool.
Oh, you knobhead. It's very good, this.
You like it? Yeah,
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I spoke with a real farmer about it, and he said they use them. They give a better cut and create a stronger seed bed. Apparently, I was like, well, shit, I'll try it.
What is it?
Huh?
What's it called?
It's under the disc harrow. If you look in the shop at disc harrows, there's another one I like. I've used before. It's that one before that one I just got you, but I got that one because it's bigger. That one's a 10 millimeter.
I'll get one myself. I've never used it, to be honest.
I prefer them over cultivators.
No, it's pretty good. Well, this is the field I have to do work on, isn't it? It's not read that section where I had to bring the ground up. The water was coming into the field.